All right, time math. I always want to start like this with these videos. Time math. You would think that subtracting time would be super easy, but it's not. So I'm going to show you the easy way first, and then I'm going to show you the hard way. I'm using Cammy's just drawing tool. If you want to try to use the text boxes, you can. Otherwise, it's probably going to be easiest if you have a mouse. If not, use your touchpad as best you can. So if I start with my normal math skills and I all the way over to the right over here, 50 minus 25 is going to be, bear with my drawing so that it's legible, 25. And then I put my colon in, and then 9 minus 8 is going to be 1, 0 minus 0, 0, 10 minus 10. Oh, excuse me. I'm in this room by myself, so nobody was around. So my 0 looks lovely. I will fix that. And then I have my 0. You always need to make sure that you have your place settings here, you're in the right order and in the correct spaces, because otherwise if you flip-flopped your 1 and your 0 here, that would mean it was 10 and not 1 minute and 25 seconds. Okay, that was super easy. Let's do another one. So I have my 10 minus 10. Well, 10 minus 10 is 0. 0. Putting my dots. 45 minus 25 is going to be 20. And then 9 minus 9 is going to be 0. So the time difference between these two times would be just 20 minutes. Now, if I go to number 3, I notice that I can't take 43 out of 33. It just doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to do a how-to version of how to borrow. Okay, you need to remember that everything all the way over here on the right is in your seconds, your minutes, and your hours. So let's again start with our seconds. Can't take 20 out of 10. So I do have to go next door, and I'm going to take one from the minutes section. So this will leave me with 19 minutes. However, I just borrowed 1 minute, but I'm going to put it in the seconds column. I can't just add 1 because there's not 1 second in 1 minute. How many seconds are in 1 minute? 60. Good. But there's already a 10 there. So what should I do with my 10 seconds and my 60 seconds that I'm now borrowing over from the minutes? I'm going to add them together. So instead of 10, I'm going to have 70. Now can I take 20 out of 70? Yes, I can. It leaves me with 50 seconds. Good. Can I take 30 out of 19? Nope, can't do that. So I have to borrow an hour, or I'm going to take an hour basically. And that leaves me with 9. So now I'm going to take 1 hour and I've got to translate that into minutes. How many minutes are in an hour? 60. So that means I'm going to take the 1 hour, translate it into 60 minutes. There's already 19 minutes there. So what that turns into is going to be 79 minutes. So 79 minus 30, oops, I got to put my dots. It's going to leave me with 49 minutes. And then 9 minus 9 is 0. So I've got to put my places in there for time. So the time difference between the two is 49 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, so let's go up and we'll do one more practice with this. Can I take 43 out of 33? Nope. I'm going to borrow from my minute section. So this will leave me 14 minutes. And then I've got to take that 1 minute, translate it into seconds. There's 60 seconds, 33 already here. So that's going to be added together with 60 and 33. So that gives me 93. So a 0 here, 9 minus 4 is 50. Dot, dot. 14 minus 14 is 0. And 3 minus 3 is going to be 0. Make sure, like what I just did here with my 0, that it looks like a 0 and not a 6, because that is also a doable thing too. So the time difference between here was 50 minutes. Yes, you could probably count it easily on your fingers or do it that way and just try to figure it out, but I want to see it mathematically done on here. So show all of your work. If you don't show all of your work, you're not going to get credit for it. So please make sure that you show all your work to the best of your ability. Okay? Thanks.